Our next tool we're looking at is called flippedmath.com, and this is something that we looked at as a department last year. We want to start trying to throw in some of these lessons and really try to get the students used to trying to find information, basic information through videos and other things before they come to class, so we can go deeper when we get into class and try to figure out what they're not understanding and try to work that out instead of taking the first 20 minutes to present the information. So this is a very cool, fairly new website that's done a lot of these lessons already. So if you go home to the home page, they give you the different types of classes that they have. So these are the ones they have so far. They've got an algebra one based more on Common Core and then traditional. I'm going to go to the geometry section here, and for each lesson they have broken down into semesters. So if you go to the first one and you click on a lesson, most lessons, I did find a couple here that don't have videos, but most of them do. So you watch the video from different sources. After you've watched it, I think, and I'll show the teacher resources in a minute, but these packets are just hopefully things that after they've watched this video, or if they have this in front of them as they're watching the video and they stop and try to clear up questions, a lot of this is pretty basic stuff that hopefully they could get from the video or some other resource they're willing to look up. Then you've got, once you start looking at the packet, you're interacting with the new information. Then you go to these answers if you want to check, make sure you did them right. And as far as I know, this is free. There is one section here where you can pay for certain assessments. They'll sell those. But after you, oops, I went too far. After you go to, so you've got the, you've watched the video, you've interacted with it through the packets. Then it will give you what they call corrective. So you've done it, you've practiced, you've checked it. Oh, I still don't get it. Then you can go here and get some more practice with what they call a corrective assignment. So pretty well laid out. It looks like there's some topics they don't have videos for, like I said, or packets for quite yet. But as you can see here, oops, they've got these for, all the way up through calculus. Here on this homepage, you've got a calculator, you've got some Avid resources, how to take notes, marking the text, so some kind of some tips on how you interact with the new information. Teacher wise, they've got just kind of the whole idea for people that are new to a flipped model, and then here's where you can buy the assessment. So we've looked at a few of these in our department, and I see us trying to try to get more of these in to what we do every day as we get more into a flipped type of a model, if we want to include these. And we know it's not the right lesson, the right model all the time, but I think it's important to try to start incorporating these more and more.